Hello, Randy Rain here, and this is something different. I've never done a robot kit. Let's give it a go. This is
Randy Robot Garage.
So the YouTube channel ArcadeUSA sent along some old Tomy toys for me to look at, see what I can do with them, and I have some ideas. I have some pretty good ideas with those. But also came along was the roller skating robot here. Just a kit that was thrown in there as, you know, kind of a Christmas, Thanksgiving type gifts. I've never done anything like this on my channel. I've never done anything like this before at all, so let's see what I can do. If you can see, it's still in the plastic. It's an educational construction series. You know, requires batteries. Not suitable for children under 14 years of age. This is not a toy. That's right. You can't just do this willy-nilly. It'll go crazy, start killing people. It's a serious business here. It comes with both the white and a clear blue. Oh wow. Oh wow, look at that. Well, that's nice. Oh yeah. Well, I wish I could make that. That would be really nice to be able to make something like that. That's just so cool. I mean, I can kind of do it with urethane, but not in like a injection mold. That's cool. There's the clear blue parts, or you can use the white parts. Cool. A lot of parts. Alright, looks like to start off, definitely going to need gears. This is the clutch bag. This is the eyelet bag. That's the shaft bag. We also have the metal part small bag. Doesn't say where the motor, what the motor bag is called. I guess it's part of the metal parts bag, which is the overall bag. You get grease, battery case, motor with switch. Ah, there it is. Okay, so that's grease. And it's the word. Alright, well, we gotta go clear blue. Alright, it looks like the first thing is, you gotta put a little grommet in there. Well, that's fancy, huh? They call it an eyelet, so I guess that's what it would be. You got a shaft. This is a hex shaft. Then there's this little aluminum spacer. Then this gear. Then there's another shaft here. And this gear would have to go first. That. We should grease. For the next section, there's this little clutch that you gotta pop into place. Grease that. Goes. And this one goes. Then this. It has a hex hole. And then these two go in. And they will need a little grease, it says. You pull these guys out. And so they go in like this. These are the legs. This is the skating. Shoo, shoo. And then this goes Yep, there you can see the tracks that they're going to ride on. I need A7 and A4. That's A4. And that's A7. And I'm not sure where it's going with this. And this, with the little hex, goes onto here. It says to grease this thing. And then this goes over that. Oh, look. There's a little slot here. So a little pin. Huh. Ah, that's the up and down. I see. Well, that's pretty neat. This goes in. And this goes in. Give these both little grease up action. So back on this hex, put a little that. Put one of these little eyelets on there. Then you got this thing, and that goes like that. And then this rubs, so it's just to apply a little grease right on the top of there. And then this one can go together. Well, so far I'm quite impressed. It's now talking about moving on to the battery. And you have these little metal pieces. So that metal plate would go in like that, the little terminal sticking out. And then this one goes in and pinches it. This does the same thing over here. But then it says to take the old 10-tooth gear and put it on. This just gets screwed on. Grease that gear. The motor gets placed in. Same little screws. There's the battery door. This, and it snaps. And then this one, this black, gets ran through here. And it shows you how to do this without soldering, which is funny, but I'm going to solder. And that concludes all of one section here. I mean, we might as well see what it does at this point. Well, that's pretty neat. Now at this point it says to make wheels. Oh, man, that's so cool. Is that right? I don't think that's right. There's these little things on here. So if that was holding, so it goes like this. Yeah. Yeah. Little tread marks that go on the outside. Yeah, those are cool. The rubber has such a great feel to it as well. The next step is these two pieces. So you get little bumps here. That goes here. Oh, it's some sort of adjusting. Yeah, because there's a little pointer here. And it's pointing to some marks. So that's got to go like that. You gotta use a screw with the little locking washer. It goes right here. Yeah, so I'm sure it needs to be stiff. I imagine that's left and right. All the way one direction, all the way the other direction, straightish. You have to take a shaft, put it in this piece, throw a little grease on it. This goes in like that. And then the wheel goes on. And then this one goes like that. Okay, so technically I'm only supposed to be doing the left one, and that's a right. But, alright, so didn't quite understand that part. Oh, I was supposed to make 2 of these. Oh, I didn't notice this. See, I didn't notice all this stuff. That's clearing it out, too. Okay. And this is the last of it. This one's all gone. Alright, yeah, so you need 2 of these. This is the other left one. It goes like this. In. A little grease. Tire. Little pin thing. There. Let me screw on. Alright, so technically at this point it just says to make 2 left ones. But you eventually do make 2 right ones. And it's the exact same way. Okay, this is interesting. So you got these 2 pegs. It's got to go on either side of this thing, so it's going to make them swivel. Because this needs to... a little grease in there. Says... basically... that. And then it's what the little washer. And that gets screwed into there. Huh. Oh, that's interesting. Back does the same thing. Back like that. Weird. So yeah, basically, this is where it's rotating. A little fiddly, this part. So you're making one go one way, the other one goes the other way. Interesting. And then, yep, here comes the section where it tells you to put the right ones together, which I've done. And then we gotta do the same thing here with this little guy. Alright, I like the idea of squirting it in here better. Little washer. And that goes. And all of these are tapping screws, so the plastic doesn't have any receiving threads, so you can't get anything started. Yeah, this really helps. There you go. Okay, I think this is it. Just take these, and they go like that. You take one of these pins, and it goes through as far as it goes, I guess. Goes like that. Now I was done, and I was left over with these pieces, a whole gear and whatever in the world those are for. But then I got to looking, and not used, so just must be little generic kits that they put together. If I haven't said it already, I should say it. This is not a sponsored video. This was actually a gift from the YouTube channel ArcadeUSA. So first of all, I thank them. Second of all, just again, I didn't know anything about this until I started doing it. And I gotta say, I'm quite impressed. First of all, I think this little robot was very fun to put together and is very cute. But looking on their website, man, they have some really cool stuff. I want all this stuff. A lot of it's sold out. Now this says not suitable for children under 14 years of age. And I think, yeah, for putting it together, but if you had supervision with a grown-up and of a kid younger, 7, 8, 9, I think they would love to do this with an adult. This would be great. I don't know why more Americans, kids, are not doing stuff like this. This is really, really cool. But anyway, I guess you want to see it in action. So here it is. So yeah, if TAMIYA here is watching and they want to send me some more of their kits, I'd be happy to put them together. I had a blast doing it. Anyway, if you like this video, I sure would appreciate a thumbs up. If you want to see more, of course, hit the subscribe button. I want to thank these people here. These are patrons. These are the people helping me out. These are the people that allows me to put a kit together like this and show it to you. And so I thank them also very much. And if you want to become a patron, of course, there's links and all that stuff. Anyway, that's it. The roller skating robot from TAMIYA. Thanks, ArcadeUSA. That was
Robot Garage.